You big nonce!
Hello, big nonces. How are you? It's a Friday. It's raining outside, so here's a review. It's a game this week, and another indie game. It's another browser game that you can play absolutely free if you've got Flash installed on your computer. If you haven't got Flash installed on your computer, then you probably can't browse YouTube and other exciting websites. So I imagine you do have Flash on your computer, because everybody has Flash on their computer. Unless you haven't got a computer and you're watching this on a mobile device, in which case you might not have Flash, in which case there's probably some more indie games on the phone that you can play with, but not this one. Anyway, this one's called Lifecraft 0. I've put a link below so you can play it. I've just heard an ambulance go past me window, so if I notice that there's been an accident, because it is quite wet outside, somebody might have slipped and fallen over and broke a collarbone. If I notice that somebody's broken their collarbone, even though I'm not medically trained, I will run outside and help. That's just the way I roll. But for now, it looks like everything's clear, and we'll start the game. Press S to start. Right. Good morning, 001. Are you excited for your first day? Stretch your legs by running over to that bell with your arrow keys. Press down arrow to ring it and go at the next trial. As you can see, it's another one of these weird indie games. I think he said windy game there because it's windy outside as well as the rain. Confused me. Press S to jump around. Oh, look at that. Right, so you press S to jump, but you also can press S to wall jumps there. You can also press S to swing on these swings. So like that, look. Oh, and if you fall on the spikes, blood goes all over, which is quite beautiful. There seems to be a lot of indie games utilising this old retro pixel style, but that's fine as long as they do it well. And I think this one has done it well, although it's quite grey. Ah, look at that! There's a video camera up there watching me. It's probably trying, because I think my little character's a girl. It's probably waiting for my character to go to the bathroom, and then I can sell the tapes on the internet and make a lot of money. Don't really understand what this part of the level over here is about. Ah, look at that! If you look over to the right there's a little window with lots of little people looking through it. They must be clones of you, because I've got a green top on now. I didn't have a green top on before. And when I die on the spikes, and they move along and a new one comes down, a little bit like if you've ever played pool in a pub. See? They move along. If you ever played pool in a pub, and no, it doesn't happen really. It's a little bit similar. When you play pool in a pub, and you pot a stripy ball. I don't know why I keep going up there. The bell's up the top. And you put a stripy ball, you'll see it. Oh, bollocks. See, I've got a dark blue top on now. I had a green one on before. I notice these things. That's what makes me better than you. Rang the bell there. What was that? Oh, there's that pool thing again. What was on about with pool? I can't remember. I think I was wrong anyway. There's something up there, big nonsense, up the top left. It's like a little dot. I can't quite reach it. Because I've used this pixel style, I can't really tell what the dot is, but I'm hoping that when I pick the dot up it gives me a little bit of information. Right, I'm gonna swing for dear life and I will get the dot this time, big nonsense. Alright, I'm in the middle. And now here. I got the dot. I don't really know what that dot was for. To be honest, big nonsense. Oh, great job, you unlocked a brand new bonus level. That dot might be for bonus levels, big nonsense. Not 100% sure on that, don't quote me. Because, as I said before, this is the first time I've played this game. Oh, bollocks. And I've got no idea what's going on. Now remember, W6, if you try to get the candy and you fail on your way back, one of your sisters will need to retrieve it again. Although it is yummy. So it's candy. It's a bit like the cake idea of Portal. Basically ripped off. Most of these indie games are a little bit ripped off. Are a little bit ripped off of other games. I'm going to leave the candy because I can't be bothered. I'm willing to bet that if you get the candy, the ending's amazing. But so if I was you playing this game after watching this review, I would get the candy. But because I'm not you, I'm just going to play through the game so we can see some of these levels and graphics and admire the music or lack of music, which is, in my opinion, a good thing. Very rarely do these indie games get the music right. It's always a little bit repetitive and I end up singing it as I'm trying to get to sleep. It's bad times because I just end up dreaming. Like in this case, if I was trying to get to sleep and it had annoying music, I would be dreaming of the annoying music, but also that I was a little blonde girl trying to escape. I've had that dream before, that I was a little blonde girl trying to escape, but it didn't have any, well, it did have a little bit of music, but it was some kind of funky, I nearly did it there, big nonsense. Oh, that's not the way to go. Oh, what was I talking about? I keep forgetting. I keep getting excited by the game, big nonsense, and then I forget what I'm talking about. Never mind. There's something about dreams. On the subject of dreams, has anybody seen that new film that's... Oh, bollocks. That's out at the moment. All about dreams. Inception. With a whole host of famous people. None of which I can bring to mind right now, but yeah, Juno. You remember Juno from that movie? She's in it. And that fella from that other one, he's in it as well. He's not called Juno. Can't remember what his name is. Anyway, back to the game. This is it's a good game. I'm not frustrated yet. I usually get frustrated when I'm dying so many times, because I think it's because the blood's so nice on this game. And I like the fact that there's no... Oh, we are very impressed, thanks. Few Clo sister. Yeah, it's trying to say clones, but it's put a little dash there and just said sisters. I've come as far as you so far. You're a very special girl. 19, very special indeed. So 19 must be how many deaths I've had. I'm quite pleased with that. Ooh, I think I can get that candy. I wonder if you can swing right the way around. When I was a kid, I'm sure, now this might have been a dream, but I'm sure that one time I got pushed on a swing and I swung all the way around the top. But I've discussed this with my cousin, who I thought was there at the time, since, and he says I'm just making it up. But I'm sure that happened, big nonsense. If that's ever happened to you, leave a comment below. Or if you've tried this game, maybe leave a comment below, because that is the that's the main reason why we do these, so people can play the games. It's a little gap to get. If you manage to get through this gap, leave a comment below. I mean, I'm getting a little bit frustrated now, big nonsense. Anyway, leave a comment below, no matter what it's about. If you want to tell, oh look at that. If you want to tell me how skillful I am, leave a comment below. If you play the game, leave a comment below. If you've ever been pushed really high on a swing, leave a comment below. Anyway, leave a comment below if you've if you've got a game that you'd like me to play, and it's an indie game. Leave a comment below, because I love finding out about new indie games. If you want to play this game, there's a link below to play it. It's made by Mike and Greg, who also make a brilliant iPhone game called Solipskier. If I can ever set up my iPhone to record, I will. I'll show you that game because it's brilliant. I've been playing it all this week. Solipskier. I'll post a link to that in the link bar below as well. So you can play that if you've got an iPhone. But in the meantime, play this one because it's absolutely free. That one costs £1.79. Yes. Really like the game. I am going to play it some more, see if I can get it a bit further. I'm liking the graphics, the sound and the gameplay, and the fact that I'm not frustrated. I am a little bit frustrated by that spike right there. And I'll give the game, at the moment, because I'm intrigued by it, I'm going to give this game a nice big 9 out of 10. No! Hang on, if I can get up to the top, I'll give it 9.5. Here we go. Within 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. No. Alright, 9 out of 10. That's it. 9 out of 10. Enjoy the game. See you next week. Bye.